Hello there and welcome to this third episode of our Minecraft Let's Play series. So yeah, it's about to be night time, so I figured we could start out by maybe finishing up the stone brick wall that we want to have in here. And after that I was planning to go out exploring, as we talked about in the last episode, to hopefully find some wool and maybe even a bit of material, so we could still use some more coal, and iron as well would be nice, so we can get like a nice piece of armor. So I already melted quite a bit of stone, so we just need to craft that into some stone brick. I think I'm just gonna spend all of it so we have enough. Let's see. So we had, I think, the wall, yeah, we have the wall going out here, so that's exactly how we're gonna do it. Actually don't need, we can put like cobblestone down here as the foundation. No one's gonna see that anyways. I actually used to obsess about that even though you couldn't see it, it had to be of the right material. And maybe some of you have it the same way. I kind of have it a bit still, but when the resources are a bit scarce, I like to save where I can. Right. So I don't know if we shouldn't do doors all the time. I think we'll let this be like a frame, or like a, what do you call it, an arch. So I could actually do that by making a few stairs and a few of these slabs. So I was thinking to do like this and like this, nothing fancy, and like that. Yeah, once the floor comes in, then it'll be like lay high, right? And I haven't really settled on the floor yet, but maybe I kind of like the idea of doing a mix of andesite and granite, polished, of course, to kind of give it like this, yeah, well, smooth look, because polish is smooth, right? So about this room, maybe we should talk about that while we're waiting for the daylight anyways. So this room in here, I have no idea how big I'll make it yet, but I was considering making it go down, like with a huge staircase in the middle maybe, and then use this room kind of as our hall of achievements, name pending maybe. So what I thought that should be is like, kind of like to set goals. We kind of talked in the first episode about some of the long-term goals, like building a house out of ice, and maybe also build some automatic farms and stuff, like maybe killing the ender dragon, finding an elytra and stuff like that. So at some point we will then start setting up goals, and there'll probably just be signs on the wall in the beginning, but over time, once we get more resources and get richer, we could kind of start decorating it, so it's kind of a show-off room where we have like maybe even rare stuff if we find some of the rare records, and then I thought we could like spice it up with gold, diamond, emerald blocks, whatever makes sense. Haven't really decided that part yet, but I kind of like the idea of having like a trophy room, hall of achievements, something. And then I was thinking, depending on, of course, how many goals we set up, right, but it would take up some space if we wanted to make it just look a bit pretty, so it's not just signs saying I did this, I did this, I did this, but maybe decorating it a bit. Yeah, I haven't finished the sword yet, but I kind of like at least the idea of having like so we set up some goals that we want to do, and then once we scratch them off, then kind of becomes our trophies or achievements. For now, I think we'll stick to just making the walls done in this room, and maybe just fixing the ceiling and putting down some floor, so we can kind of say this room is also close to being done. Yeah, so let's do that. Yeah, so we really need to be careful. I just dug another hole here and kind of needed to fix it up real quick to not get attacked. But I think maybe this stone break will also be the wall in here anyway, so I'll just leave that there for now. Just wanted to try to get a bit more of this andesite, because if you want to make the floor with a combination of polished andesite and polished granite, I need a bit more. And the thing is, the moment I do like this, that's kind of work, but I'm kind of opening up for really bad business like doing that, so no more there. Here as well. Cobblestone that up for now. Let's go exploring and hope we can find our way back. Look at that, we've got sheep. It's tempting to go get the beef, but let's get the lamb chop first. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Sheep, but I really need your wool. And oh, you're the black sheep in the flock, aren't you? Ooh, we have pumpkin. Okay. Might as well grab that. Which tool is best for that? That seems to be the axe. No idea what we will use this for yet, but free pumpkin is free pumpkin, right? Almost free. It's a bit wear and tear on our old axe here, but yep. I really hope we're on the right track, not on the wrong track. That would just suck. I already lost track of where to go. That is so amazing. Is that our mountain? Yes. Haha. Okay, we haven't really figured out what to use as a roof yet. First, let's eat. All good. Then let's build this magical bed of ours that can remove the nightmarish creatures known as phantoms. Okay, so now we have a bed. And where do we want to put it? For starters, let's put it here. We can decorate this house a bit better later. And whenever I have a bed, I really like to have a few chests. At least a chest near it, just to put all random stuff. So let's build just a few chests. Maybe even do like this and like that. So how do we want to play this? We want to do it to like a pattern, or we do want to do it like a checkered? That's also a pattern, but I was thinking more like frame it with granite and andesite in the middle, or the other way around even. Since I still think we have enough to do like a checkered pattern. But then you would ask, shouldn't this also be part of the pattern? I don't think so, because that's part of the frame for the door, so that's a bit different. You can see how it looks when we're done, but for now I think it's okay like that. So you could argue that the same should be true here. So let's just fill out all the blanks. Yeah, not the worst I've seen. Good work. I do agree that this maybe looks a bit weird. That'll help when we get a door in here, maybe. I want to do it like this to kind of indicate a new room. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do that for now. We can always switch these two out and decide later if we need to. But I kind of think that this wall here It really hurts my eyes. It looks so bad from in here. I would actually really like it if we did stone bricks instead. And then I'm just hoping that it doesn't look really shitty from inside the house. Also do glass. Again with the glass, I know. Just bear with me, let's just see how it goes. But then we need to be a bit more clear on the floor. Because then it kind of like, this is the frame, and we need to go and decide all the way here as well, I think. And here as well. Oopsie, we missed something in there. Sloppy work. Like that. And then, where's the glass panes? They are here. Simply do like this. Pop, pop, pop. Oops, we need to fix this. What do we want here then? And the same goes over here, right? We need to fix it here as well. So we should do slabs. Should we do the smooth stone slabs? That should be smooth stone here, right? Yes. Although I have no room for it right now. Let's just grab these. We can melt that stuff. Here's some coal. Put all of it there for now. And that could also be maybe use andesite for that. It kind of feels like that entire wall. No, 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 no. No, that's not good. That's bad. I don't think that's good. I think we should do that. And then do... we need to build the slabs, goddammit. And slabs. Save some of that in case we want a big one. So we put a slab there and a slab there. Slab there, slab there. Glass, glass. Yeah. Of course, then we would need to move this stuff away. And I'll do it away because it really looks bad. At least this one. Just put stuff in chests real quick. It's okay. Kind of like that. Maybe I'll move the bedroom to the top floor later then. Ooh. We have visitors just outside. Hello? You gonna come knocking on my door now? Hello? Be careful. Oh, babies. Stupid baby, I'm burning now. Put your shit on fire. Stupid zombie baby. Uh-oh. I should know that by now. It's always freaking there. God damn it. Stupid bastard skills and die. Where's my food? There's my food. Yeah, not so fun now. No, you cannot stand in cover of the cave. I thought it was dead. Well, at least we got the XP. Yeah, I'm extra vigilant in the guts of creepers right now. And there's one. Right there. Gotta kick your ass, Mr. Creeper. Yes, please. I hate that you can hear the sound linger as you move past it. It kind of feels that there's one behind you. Okay. That worked. Kinda want to remove this. This corner here, that just looks like an obvious trap. Maybe a creeper standing in here and blowing up my ass at some point. Okay. So I really need to put up some roof here now. How about just stone? So building using stairs and slabs maybe? Kind of to... The problem is it's probably going to blend in too well then with the natural environment. How about if we with smooth stone? Can we build smooth stone stairs now? See, I'm a bit of an old timer, so I'm not really down with all this new stuff. Can we build smooth stone stairs? And here's the thing, we cannot. We can do slabs, but not stairs. What kind of stairs can we do? Andesite. Ooh, we can do andesite stairs and all that jazz. I did not know that. I did not know that. So we could do... I'm just gonna mine a bit more granite. For safety reasons, I would prefer to build the roof out of stairs rather than blocks. Although personally I find it a bit nicer to look at when it's made of blocks, usually. Depends on the style, but for this style of house. But the whole idea with this was to try to do things differently. And I definitely did not know that you could build stairs out of granite and andesite and diorite. I was a bit disappointed that you couldn't from smooth stone though, but cannot have it all, right? Good. Let's so polished or not polished? Then I would prefer polished. So let's polish some granite. So that's the downside, right? We get less than if we're doing blocks, we actually get less. I was thinking building something like this and this, and just going all the way down this way. But we're definitely going to need more. Definitely going to need more. Let's just quickly clean this up, and then we can go and sleep. Maybe I should do that first before a shit ton of monster spawns. Almost nighttime. Just grab some of this coal. There's plenty to go around it seems, so we can grab more later. I want a torch in here now. Look at this nice and cozy looking bed. Sweet dreams. Thank you kindly. Good morning. Isn't it a nice day? And the forecast is no phantoms tonight. I want to just build like one more layer of this before checking if we kind of like it or not. It's really dark in here. Kind of like it. So we need to pop that one there. And then we had the wood. Yes, we had wood. We could pop in a window here later. Probably gonna do that. Do we have it? We brought the glass pane, so we could actually just might as well do it now. So do we want a small window or a big window? Like this. Like a full-sized window. And we could actually, yeah, you know what I mean, right? Do a beam here. If that even looks good, I don't know. But like that. You're going some. Oh, hello there, Mr. Creeper. How are you this fine day? Let's give him away from there. Mr. Creeper, over here, please. Thank you. Would you kindly follow me, sir? Step away from the house, please. And step away from me, please. That was too close. Uh-oh! Boom! Undamaged, at least. Thank you for stepping away, sir. What an explosive rage. Kind of have the need to put in a torch, you know. Maybe we can do like that. Yeah, scary ass sounds again. Really. Put there. I hear zombies. Oh, I almost expected a skeleton, but there's a creeper. Step away from me, please. Go bother the zombie instead. I don't want to play with you. Oh, that's... Ouchie. Uh-oh. Why am I panicking now? There's no reason for that. Fire bad. Uh-oh. Whoa. Now that's a reason. I'm starting to suck. Big time. Thank you. I don't need to harvest any gravel because I just need to go back here once in a while and blow stuff up and almost die, and then there'll be gravel and flint enough for days. Okay, so I really want to eat a bit now. Anyways, I think that's it for this episode. So what did we do today? Well, we finished the floor in here. We also finished the ceiling, so now it's kind of starting to look like a nice room. We did some changes to this wall, ended up with putting in glass panes. I kind of like it. It's a bit contrasty, like we have the wooden-ish house here and the cave here. And then we went out and we found wool. So now we have this amazing bed, and it's actually nighttime, so I should go to bed anyways. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. So if you like what you saw, consider subscribing, leave a like, maybe a comment. I would really like to hear from you guys what you think about what we're doing. Maybe I would like to hear what you think, especially about the roof, because I'm not sure we're going the right direction yet. We'll see when we're done, but if you have any input, don't hesitate to leave it. So, I'll catch you next time. Bye.